Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA video, we're going to be taking a look at all of the Vice City references and Easter eggs that take place in the HD era. And why that's important is because those references and Easter eggs have a great chance of appearing in Grand Theft Auto 6 and could be some of the surprises and secrets that we see in that game. Let's start with Grand Theft Auto 4. One of the first things you'll notice is that Vice City is advertised on many of the billboards around the airport by a company Fly US, and they're offering $300 round-trip flights to Vice City. Number 2, Jerry Kapowitz, a homeless man, found the diamonds that Nico Bellic, Patrick McCreary, Ray Bulgarin, and Ray Bacino and the Jewish mob were after and plans to open a weapon and liquor store in Vice City, according to a radio broadcast.
News. Dumpster diving can make you a millionaire.
You'd never believe what people throw out in the trash. That's what homeless Vietnam veteran Jerry Kapowitz thought when he found a pouch of diamonds in the city dump. Initial appraisals estimate the pouch of diamonds to be worth about $2 million. Mr. Kapowitz won't be homeless for much longer. He plans to use his new wealth to open a gun shop and liquor store in Vice City.
So it would not be shocking if Jerry is the owner of either a liquor store or an ammunition store in GTA 6's Vice City. Moving on, in the vehicle section of the stats in Grand Theft Auto 4, one possible ranking for miles traveled is from Liberty City to Vice City. That's a long way. On the radio, you can hear Laszlo of Integrity 2.0 frequently refer to life in Vice City in the 1980s, as he was a DJ on V-Rock during that time. Moving on, in the mission Catch the Wave, it's explained to Nico that the drugs at the boatyard were transported from Vice City. Up next, Roman Bellic states in a text to Nico Bellic that if they do the deal with Dmitry Raskolov at the end of the game, they could afford to take a private jet to Vice City. And speaking of Roman, after befriending him enough to unlock his car service ability, he sends Nico a text message saying how he is tired of all his cabs being sent to the airport to pick up old people from Vice City. Sammy Bottino, who is a former undercover boss of the Gambetti crime family, has criminal charges in Vice City. Also, for the female multiplayer model, hat number 3 can be obtained from rank 0. This hat states, "I heart Vice City." Iggy, the DJ on Liberty Rock Radio, talks about moving to Vice City, stating how clean it is compared to Liberty City. And speaking of Vice City, a spin-off series called The Science of Crime is called The Science of Crime Vice City, which is possibly in reference to CSI Miami. So it wouldn't be shocking if there's an in-game TV show in GTA 6 called The Science of Crime Vice City that's a direct parody of CSI Miami. One character that Nico runs into, Hosen Ramsey, sends an email to Nico informing him that he actually jumped ship in Florida. We talked about that in a previous video. I wonder how Rockstar is going to clear that up. Speaking of Florida, Little Havana Vice City is mentioned in an in-game internet site, and that could mean that the town of Little Havana might be included in GTA 6's rendition of Vice City amongst new ones, similar to how Francis International Airport retains its original name from Grand Theft Auto 3. Anyways, let's move on. If the player leaves the safe house of Playboy X's loft by the broken balcony to get to the stairway the player uses before killing Playboy, as soon as Nico gets out of the building, a tag reading Vice can be seen on the wall. And speaking of that, there are also various graffitis around Liberty City saying Vice Squad. This is an elite special branch of the Vice City Police Department. They will most definitely be returning in Grand Theft Auto 6. After that, according to a Weasel News article, Andrei Maximov was intercepted by the LCPD at the mouth of the Humboldt River, bringing a boatload of cocaine in from Vice City for the Russian mafia. Now, if you thought that was interesting, there's a character by the name of Joshua Hampton. This is a 6-month-old baby who allegedly killed his father, Abraham Hampton, stated he was going to marry his mother in Vice City because strange behavior is tolerated there. It wouldn't be shocking if we see now grown-up Joshua Hampton and his mother married, or at least some reference to that in GTA 6. It also wouldn't be surprising if we saw this character on the website blogsnobs.org. The user FayFighter2008 is the blog of a 47-year-old feminist from Vice City. Wouldn't be shocking at all to see her. Also on the website liesdamnlies.net, the users Bermuda Triangle, Taos Hum, Majestic 12, and The Ripper Lives all are from Vice City. Again, wouldn't be shocking to see them. Albert Thomas is reported as saying on Liberty Tree's website that meth has destroyed the lives and businesses of cocaine dealers in Vice City. And funny enough, the same is reported by John Chesapeake from Weasel News, saying meth has destroyed the lives and businesses of cocaine dealers in Vice City, and we see the same thing happening here. Now, more websites. This was another article by staff writer of Liberty Tree that says an intoxicated pilot nearly killed 200 passengers on an Air Seoul flight inbound to Francis International Airport from Vice City. And then last but not least, as far as Grand Theft Auto 4 goes, Washington Beach is referenced in hornyhighschoolreunions.com as one of the locations of the feature's high schools. So once again, Washington Beach looks like it very well could be returning in Grand Theft Auto 6. So that's everything from GTA 4. There's only one reference in the Lost in the Dam DLC, and this is the Angels of Death also operate in Vice City, Florida, according to their website. They have a theme park in Florida and sell branded merchandise such as bed linen, books, party sets, diapers, and even dildos. Now, in the Ballad of Gay Tony, there's a handful of examples. In fact, Vice City has its name engraved in the U.S. Cities wall inside the Rotterdam Tower, along with San Fierro, Los Santos, Las Venturas, and Liberty City. It makes you wonder if there's going to be a Vice City edition of the Rotterdam Tower. Now, moving on, Yusuf Amir complains to Luis Lopez that he had to take a private jet to Vice City just to bang prostitutes for 2 weeks in order to recover from test driving sexy cars. You could totally see a reference to that, or even Yusuf Amir appearing in Vice City. That would be pretty cool. The exclusive radio station Vice City FM plays music from the 80s. That'd be nice if Vice City FM returned in GTA 6. Fernando Martinez makes a return from the 3D universe to DJ for Vice City FM. And speaking of music stars, Al DiNapoli and Percy from Love Fist live in Vice City, presumably on Starfish Island. It'd be cool if we could see their properties in GTA 6. Now, during a conversation between Luis and Al DiNapoli, Al suggests Luis and Gay Tony expand into Vice City. However, Luis responds by stating Vice City is just a retirement home by now, which is kind of a reference to a lot of old people that live in Florida. Now, when failing the mission Ladies' Night by getting too close to Packy McCreary, a conversation between Luis and Gay Tony will activate where they mention that they need to run away to Vice City or Los Santos, and that Gay Tony should call him about it. So I think we could see either one of those characters appearing in GTA 6, either Tony or Luis. Now, on a TV show, The Men's Room with Bass and Jeremy, a caller named Paula makes a call into the show and says she's calling from Vice City. Now, pedestrians will also say a lot of things like, I should have gone to Vice City if you knock them over. And when driving home at the end of the mission practice swing, Luis will state to Gay Tony, listen, Tone, maybe you should take a holiday, get down to Vice City, the Caribbean, maybe. So lots of references and chances for Rockstar to introduce some Easter eggs in GTA 6. Now let's move over to Grand Theft Auto 5 and GTA Online. Lots of references there. We'll begin with Blaine County Radio on the show Bless Your Heart. One of the products that the host Bobby June advertises is a tanning spray named after Vice City. So you could totally see that being a product that not you could probably use, but is just referenced in stores. Now on Bleeder, which is the social media parody of Twitter, the band Sorry Commode apologizes to the people of Vice City for missing a scheduled concert because of the fantastic local drugs. There's also a tour poster for OG Lock in Franklin Clinton's safe house that shows venues in Los Santos, Liberty City, Vice City, and Las Venturas. Now, on the Chains of Intimacy website, there's a quote from a review of the book taken from the Vice City Sentinel. So in Grand Theft Auto 5 and GTA Online, we have Weasel News. So we're probably going to have a new news network there, the Vice City Sentinel. So that could be pretty cool. Now, on a billboard located in Hawick, a woman who appears to be Tony is sponsoring Vinewood Sports LS. You'll also hear pedestrians say, I'm moving to Vice City when you steal that car. And a paramedic might actually say that same line after failing to attempt to revive a pedestrian. Now, in the film Rum Runner by Richards Majestic Productions, the hero Eddie Olsen moves to Vice City after a rival booze smuggler shoots his crippled lover. Then he becomes an insurance agent with a fetish for girls in wheelchairs. That's almost so wacky and wild, you could see Rockstar creating a real-life character for that in Vice City, so be on the lookout for that. Now, in another TV show, the cartoon Gordon Moorhead Rides Again on CNT, Gordon and his assistant Molly move from Vice Beach to Vinewood, and in the TV show Impotent Rage, it is said that the protagonist's parents are immigrants from Vice City. So maybe you'll see lots of Impotent Rage fans still in Vice City. And similarly to the hat in Grand Theft Auto 4, a towel on Vespucci Beach, and a motel railing with the words "I Heart Vice City" written on it. And if you're heading north on Route 1, there's a Welcome to Chumash sign that shows Chumash received an Excellence Award from Vice City hikers. I don't know what group that could be, but maybe we'll see him in GTA 6. And then last but not least, the Senora Beacon reports that the FIB busted a Vice City branch of Lombank for laundering money. So it'll be interesting to see if Lombank also returns, which is a chain of banks in the HD era, if they are in Vice City, or if you see them shut down or one getting raided by the FIB because of money laundering. So those are all of the Vice City references that can be found in the HD era. And if Grand Theft Auto 6 is to be believed in the HD era, which at this point we have no reason to suspect why it wouldn't be, a lot of these Easter eggs and references might just appear in the game. So of all the ones we looked at today, which one would you like to see Rockstar incorporate back into GTA 6? Let me know what you're thinking in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.